Kickoff team out there and ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40.
All right, y'all, let's get to it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They're going to run it. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Okay.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Nice. Look at that.
Tackle after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. It'll be exactly that.
All right, let's play some defense. He threw that pick last time. He's gonna be a little shook. He's gonna come out run heavy. That's what I'm guesstimating right now. Trace that. I'll play like this, brother.
Missouri offense back out on
pass.
the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket.
Got him, coach.
That's a bizarre play. Goes backwards all the way to the end zone for a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a
great play call. Nice spy.
What are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
Y'all know what time it is, man.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down.
All right. Air that bitch out.
He threw good pass rush there on first down.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Play calm.
So second down.
Zoner, man. We're in zoner, man. This is zone.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Overcommit. Watch out.
Has the first down and more. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down.
We got the whole league in here, man. What's good, y'all?
Decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Come on, how you get that tackle?
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Throwing a fade. Throwing a fade.
They'll run it here. The Salt are able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Bro, you pass interference.
Tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down.
Literally pass interference and
The
he
good
bumped
news
him.
is here, Chris, they're
That was
still in
burnt.
field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. Toss it to the back, running left. Finds room.
Great play call.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Bro, it's fireworks every
And he takes this from
second of it.
inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Like it, guys.
It has
like
been
it.
a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Etienne.
I'm gonna stick that shit.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch
The alignment.
in space. Look out. Touchdown.
Be a shutout.
Mizzou.
Niggas be lined up goofy as hell.
Delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind
dancing?
coverage and make
All right.
plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Get big. Come on, moss that little dude, man.
A huge game, but he could not collect him.
Big shot downfield here early in the game.
Can't catch the ball. You got the best catching in the goddamn game.
These deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Handoff running right. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Yeah, you fucking.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going?
It's not the play one.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Good pass.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third.
Breaks free down the left side, And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the run, it's Walters. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. First out and more. He's still running. QB breaking away. He's in the clear. At the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Missouri.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can
take the computer tap you next time
and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. This should be the last play of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly.
Give me that.
Come on. Incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He's running out of time.
Bro, why did they keep pump faking?
Complete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short.
Fucking wide
your
open.
Goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Yeah, keep going backwards. Fuck out of here.
Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that previous play. We'll give it to the running back.
Block in the back.
Bring
it back. Right in front of the ball.
On the field. See what that's about. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Important second down play coming up. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Gets made on the out route. He's found some room with the 45.
Bro, look at this thing.
Gay shit. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking for a big play here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And they finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The encroachment penalty moves the offense a bit closer to the goal line. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense.
All right, let's lock it up.
A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on 3rd down. Obviously, it's 3rd and long. They want to get their best player the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He hands it to the back. He breaks free. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Wildcat picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will be a return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Dumps it down to the back. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. The tight end has got it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Walters. Looks like Missouri will have the 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to...
When you guys always getting dusted in the ground.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Wants to throw it. And he goes down, but there's also a flag down. If it's on the defense, it's going to be a first down. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking for some space. It's Williams. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, the timing is so important on a hitch route against man coverage because the defender is right there with the receiver. They were slow to connect on this one, making it easy for the defender to get his hand in there.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line.
Good find, good find.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
And here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. This will likely be the last play of the half. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Notre's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you could just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking deep to the right side.
The catch that 82.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. You make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and his back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And it falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. The sure hands. It's Walters. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw yet again.
How did I not get that pick?
Tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure.
We have a spy. Go get the nigga.
Still no answer for this.
Run the clock out.
That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass is caught, and they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And they pick up the first on the ground.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Off the play fake on first down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not fight at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Your first down loss. It's 2nd and long from the 23. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He lets it rip. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
We're not blocking nobody now.
Slap him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
God damn.
No, kick it away here. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes the grab. It's Etienne. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Pulls it in. It's Walters.
Look at the cheesiest offense. He runs out routes the whole game.
Connection there for 6 points.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. They're going to run the option.
Cool.
And they'll get him down that time.
Well, with a quarterback like this, you can understand this call, trying to call his own number. He's got the athletic ability to get it done, but the defense does a nice job of not allowing him to get to that goal line.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Takes the handoff. It's Williams.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. He hands it off from the gun. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Punt over the middle. It's Williams. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the wideout goes in motion. Grinding away with the running game. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, why y'all be quitting?
The middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Walters. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Hey, man, stop quitting, man. Play to the whistle, brother. Why you mad at me, bro? I'm taking knees and shit.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
Yeah, you should have put that shit on.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long.
So man, that's so bitter.
Emotions and how they're able to.
Oh man.